Hey guys, Paintball Master 88 here. This is a video for just people who are starting out in paintball and have questions about it, where to get the paintball stuff, where to get equipment, guns, prices, etc. So, the most important thing about paintball that you will need while you are playing is a mask. This is the most important piece of equipment you will have on the field, because if you don't and you get shot in the eye, you can die or you can go blind. So that would really suck. So you need this. These go from $20 to I think maybe $150 or $120. Obviously, if you're starting out, you don't want to buy an expensive mask. This was probably about $80 and I hate it. So after that, you'll want to buy a gun, obviously. And if you're starting out, you do not want a $320 gun. Like this is an invert mini. This is, I think it's for experienced players that have played a lot. Probably if you're starting out, you would want $100 to $150 gun. There's a gun actually that I had before. It's a WGP Synergy, War Games Paintball Synergy, sorry, I'm cold. War Games Paintball, Electric Marker, Synergy. I didn't like it, but hey, that's my opinion. So that's a good starter gun. It's got PSP ramping, full auto, semi, and 3-shot burst. So that's a pretty good gun. You can get it online for $100 or $150. I got mine for $150 because it came with like a package. But it's a pretty good gun. It's a speedball gun. There's let's say there's speedball and scenario paintball. Scenario is out in the woods. You can have blow up, but it's normally out in the woods. A lot of people, like 20 on 20. It's kind of like combat stuff. And then there's speedball. Speedball is a fast-paced game. It's got more fast guns like this that shoot a lot faster. But obviously you can take these guns, play them out in the woods. Really doesn't make a difference. It's just the setup is different out in the woods. And then speedball, you use air bunkers, which you can obviously see what they look like on YouTube or something like that. So that's the layout of that. So yeah, WGP Synergy, probably look at that, or there's probably other guns. Don't get a spider. Spiders suck. The maintenance is horrible, and just the guns are just bad. Do not get a spider, no matter what anybody says. Let's see. The other thing you're gonna want is a hopper. Now, I have a few hoppers. Actually, I have two. I have a couple more, but I recommend you get a Synergy, an electric hopper. This is my hopper. It's an invert Halo 2. This was $100. If you're starting out, don't get this. Obviously, it's not, well, you can if you want, but try it. Maybe get like a V-Force. It works really good and it's cheap. See if you can see in there at all. Spins quite fast. You just press a button, turns on, turn off. The only thing I don't like about the invert Halo 2 is it's got all these modes, like press it, you have to wait. You can't really do drop tests with these because they're sound activated unless you put the sensitivity down. So like this one, this will obviously beat this in a drop test. This will beat this, but this is a better hopper. This is sound activated, so it means when I'm shooting the gun, it's going to feed because it hears the gun. So that's the hopper. The next thing you want is a tank. You can either get CO2 or compressed air. I use compressed air. I hate CO2 personally. It makes your gun cold. It can break your gun. Compressed air is a lot more reliable. It's just better. I got this put on. It's upside down. I put it upside down like an idiot. I didn't get it fixed because I had to leave the place. But yeah, this is just a little thing. This little kit keeps this clean from getting like dirt in it, so it doesn't break. So that's where they fill it up right there. So this is a 3,000 psi compressed air tank. These go for around like $50. There's 4,500 psi, which I recommend you get. It's 150 or 3,000 psi, whatever. These are for CO2. They have 20 ounce, which is this 20 ounce CO2 bottle, CO2 tank. These can explode, so you need to be careful with these. There's 20 ounce, 9 ounce. They come in different shapes. Like this one, it's kind of in a different shape. It's more round. Whatever. And it comes in 12 ounce, and there is 16 ounce, but I don't have that tank. And also, when you're paintballing, you're gonna want a barrel sock or barrel condom, whatever you want to call it. I call it a barrel sock because barrel condom's kind of weird. You're gonna want this at local. Sorry. Local fields, they will make you use this. Many fields don't let you use barrel plugs. These are what barrel plugs look like. They are fucking horrible. I hate them. They are annoying. A lot of fields don't let you use these. Use these. So screw them. Yes, that did just hit my wall. So barrel sock. They're like $5. Not that expensive. That's the basic stuff. Gun, tank, hopper. If you really want to get more into it, you can get pods. This is 5 pod. It carries 5 pods. These are what you put the paint into. Say you're playing the game, shooting, you run out of balls in your hopper. You take this out, open it up, pour it in. Not that hard. There's different kinds of pods. I have these too. This is a 3-load pod. These are dye lock lids. I used to like these, but they're actually very annoying now. I don't like them because when I'm behind a bunker, they're like, as you can see right here, it's like bumps. I guess that's just for gripping, I guess, so it doesn't slide in your hand. But when you're taking these out, it's really hard to take them out. You have to put a lot of force into them. Even when you have them done like that, gravity doesn't take over when you pull them out. You have to keep pulling, and then if there's this, you have to push that down to open them. So if you're like taking these out, and you're like that, and your box go like that, they're gonna go everywhere. You press that, and if you don't close this enough, they open up. You have to like really push down on it. But I don't recommend dye lock lids. They're expensive. These are a lot easier because, as you can see, hopefully this works in my favor. You just take it, and it's not that hard to get out. See, I barely put any strength into it. With the dye lock lids, I have to put a lot of more strength than I should have to. So don't get these. Get these. They're like $2. Dye lock lids are like $5. Kind of waste of money. You can get like a jersey. Jerseys, and a lot of people think that these are just for like show. It's a waste of money. It's really not. I have a Smart Parts one. If you didn't hear, Smart Parts actually went out of business, which is too bad because they pushed for the 50 caliber. But anyways, going off on a rant right there. Jerseys are better. They help you slide, and bouncing. For those of you who do not know what bouncing is, if you shoot someone and it does not break, they're not out. So jerseys help when, like, say someone shoots you. Jerseys actually make them bounce off instead of break with just like regular sweatshirts. so it keeps you in the game a lot more. And say you're in a game and you just need like